we're gonna have like a kwentuhan real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Yes, welcome back to the Philippines.
Salamat kaayo, Tikim.
Happy ko, bakit may Bisaya? Bisaya ba yung mga press?
Madami kasi ng Bisaya
Oh,
all over the
okay,
world.
okay, okay.
First of all, happy 20 years, Ate Kim, sa industry.
Oh, I feel so old, pero thank you so much.
Naman, grabe, 20 years, dalawang dekada. Let's give it up for Miss Kim Chu. Yes, true. Ang ganda ng face. Now, this question is for you, Ate Kim. Can you describe the feeling of being part of World Remix and its Bahay Mo Panalo Mo campaign in the past 4 years?
Bahay Mo Panalo Mo campaign, actually, nakarelate ako dyan kasi nung nanalo akong PBB, may pa-house and lot ang PBB dati. So parang it gives so much memory sa akin na parang nakakatuwa na parang dreamer ka lang, tapos iba pa rin talaga yung pakiramdam na magkaroon ng sariling bahay. And lalong-lalo na papabigay.
True!
Diba? Ang sarap tirahan. Kasi iba talaga yung meron kang matatawag mo na na akin to. And then nakakatuwa that World Remit ay nagkaroon ng ganitong initiative na bigyan every year, for 4 years,
Yes.
yung bawat Pilipino na mga OFW natin na napakasipag, and syempre hindi biro ang magtrabaho abroad, and hindi rin biro ang magpadala ng pera kasi every piso nga counts pag pinapadala natin dito sa Pilipinas. And masarap din yung pakiramdam na as a long time user ng World Remit, ikaw ang manalo ng bahay mo, panalo mo. So nakakatuwa yung ganong na parang tumutulong ka sa pamilya mo, but at the same time nagkaroon ka ng reward.
Yes.
From World Remit. So,
Yes.
yes, amazing. Iba yung feeling kapag meron kang sarili mong bahay and investment.
Curious lang, ano yung una mong, nakatandaan ko ba nun, like 20 years ago, ano yung una mong ginawa nung pagpasok mo dun sa bahay na bigay niyo?
Yes, syempre nagpa-picture muna. Yung, hello, this is my house.
Una mo bang inayos, like mga korti-kortina?
Oo, tsaka tinirahan talaga namin yung sa Valenzuela dati. So, nakakatuwa, parang nakaka-inspire lalo to work hard, na maging mas mabuting tao. Kasi parang iba yung sense of responsibility kapag meron ka sariling bahay.
Fruits and vegetables.
Really? Cheers. Tables and cheers.
And despite your busy schedule, Ate Kim, why did you choose to continue being the ambassadress for World Remit?
World Remit kasi is very close to my heart dahil, very jowa. Hindi, very close friend. Dahil meron din akong kapatid, nakababatang kapatid na nag-aaral sa Canada. So, napag-graduate ko siya, nagpadala ako ng pera sa kanya. Ang World Remit naman, hindi lang naman abroad to Philippines, pwede din Philippines papuntang abroad. So, using the app, syempre, nagpadala ako ng money hanggang sa ngayon graduate na siya, and magko-commercial pilot na siya. So, amazing. Tapos, nililibre niya na ako ngayon. Siya naman nagpapadala sa akin. Hindi na ako masyado nagpapadala kasi parang okay na daw siya. Mga ganung bagay.
Full circle na siya.
Yes, tsaka sa World Remit kasi, syempre hindi biro yung mga pagpapadala ng pera. Kasi more than padala, this is about connection, love, support, and security. Kasi parang pag nagpadala ka ng pera, may kwento yun behind it eh. Di ba? Yung parang pang tuition, pang grocery, minsan pang emergency. So malaking bagay talaga na may kamag-anak sa ibang bansa. Hindi, malaking bagay talaga kapag secured ka sa pagpapadala mo ng pera.
That's true. And malaking factor na pinagkakatiwalaan mo yung platform kung saan ka nagpapadala.
Yes, transparency. I love World Remit. Nakikita mo yung exchange rate.
Yes!
Right, Sir Leo?
Yes.
Exchange rate, fees, everything. Because mahalaga ang transparency ngayon, lalo na sa Pilipinas.
True.
Bawat piso counts. Di ba tama?
Tama!
Mm.
Thank you, Miss Kim.
Marami pa.
20 kasi pang 20 years.
Okay, sige. Nasa 7 na.
Pero ito, of course, we're gonna open the floor to our friends from the media for the questions. We have also here from Nico Castro. This question is for Sir Leo. What qualities do you see in Kim that made you choose her as World Remix Brand Ambassador?
Yeah, what a lovely question. I think we reflect back on when we first brought on Kim. I think this is back in 2023. So what happened was, World Remit was trying to make a decision on who's going to be the face of World Remit. And we happened to actually do a brand intrusion in one of the shows that you were doing. And then when
Yes, during pandemic. Thank you for helping us.
yeah, so we actually had a brand intrusion, and we saw that people started using World Remit because of Kim. And so we had this slate of artistas that we were kind of making the choice, and we ultimately went with Kim. And it's a decision that every single year we are continuing to be happy to make. And then for myself, I mean, we traveled together because World Remit sponsored her tour.
Yes, Kimpa World Tour.
The Kimpa World Tour. So we went from Redwood City in San Francisco to Los Angeles to Edmonton and Toronto, and I got to witness the work ethic that Kim has, how she really puts it into the work. And I got to meet her fans. I got to meet her community. And these are folks who are also sending money back home. These are breadwinners of their own who have loved ones back home. And so it was just a powerful moment for me to not only see her work ethic, her kindness, but also the community that she brings. And that is really what we want in terms of bringing on her as the face of World Remit.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The Kim Chu power.
Superhero.
Next question is from Miss Jessica Ann Evangelista of Inquirer. Since you mentioned earlier about your brother in Canada, her question is actually about that as well. What was the experience like for you as a sister and a breadwinner?
Tayo kasi mga Pilipino, parang ano talaga tayo mga pamilya. Parang innate na siya sa atin na kapag meron tayo, gusto natin i-share. Parang hindi tayo makasarili, parang kung sino yung meron sa pamilya, siya yung magbibigay. Kahit hindi naman nila hinihingi, kinukusa mo na lang kasi parang sa ating pamilya, ako yung binless. Sige, ako muna tutulong ngayon. Parang meron ng instant na pag-uugali ng Pilipino na tutulong talaga tayo sa pamilya natin. And yun yung nangyari sa sitwasyon ko. Naging breadwinner na lang ako without them being asking me na, hoy, ikaw na lang maging nanay at tatay sa pamilya natin, ha? Parang ako yung binless. So, aanin ko naman yung mga nabibigay sa aking trabaho kung hindi ko i-share. Kasi masyado namang makasarili tayo kung punong-puno na yung baso mo, hindi ka mamimigay. Mag-overflow na lang siya and masasayang. So, mas maganda talaga na i-share natin kung ano yung meron tayo. Basta huwag natin kakalimutan na magtira pa rin para sa sarili natin. Kasi marami ding mga Pilipino na ikaw mismo ang kumikita, ikaw ubus na. Pero always, do not forget about yourself. Kasi at the end of the day, sila may sariling buhay, ikaw may sarili ding buhay. So yan din minsan yung nakakalimutan ng maraming breadwinners, lalo na nasa abroad, na padala lang ng pera, pero minsan hindi nila naiisip yung sarili nila. Oh, I'm gonna cry! Uy, wait lang!
Yun.
Parang oy.
Ayun, valid
Parang nakakayak yung parang breadwinner kasi.
Valid yung nararamdaman mo, Ate Kim. And
It is right. It is really you. You know, I know you medyo understand only, but
Konti lang, but I feel it.
it's the thought, that's true. The feelings. Okay na? Wala na. Hindi ko na tinuloy. So, wala nang tayo.
Pero thank you so much. Hindi mo ako mag-anak, pero alam mo yun, like, very...
Di ba OFW ka din and breadwinner?
Yes, pero thank you sa mga effort mo. Hindi niyo pa ako mag-anak.
Wala pa naman akong binibigay sa'yo.
Mamaya.
Mamaya.
Pero thank you sa lahat ng effort mo. And kaya bless ka ni Lord din at the same time.
Yes, it is. Yes, more.
And now, another question for you, Ms. Kim. From Push ABS-CBN.
Naka 13 questions na ba?
12 pa lang 12.
17.
How did you feel that you weren't just able to help yourself achieve success and abundance, but also your family along the way?
Na-achieve yung success? Siguro, hindi naman, paano ba na-achieve yung success? binibigay naman sa'yo yung isang bagay, hindi mo naman alam kung magiging successful ka or hindi. Parang gano'n naman yun. Nasa work ethics mo and nasa pagiging responsable mo on how you will, paano mo papaluguin yung proyekto na bibigay sa'yo or yung blessings na bibigay sa'yo. Parang nasa sarili mo na yun kung magtatrabaho kang maigi, magiging grateful ka sa paligid mo, and then pagbubutihan mo yung work mo. Then, yung success is just the outcome of your how you work and how you handle yung binigay sa'yo. Hirapan ako, no? Pero success kasi is the result na of your hard work. Kim Chu Cebu.
In our card. Pero, ito another question ba from Push. Since you're part of the campaign that celebrates home ownership, could you share your personal experience of finally putting your hard-earned money into owning your own home? Ano yung, how did it feel for you? Anong naramdaman mo nung finally ikaw na yung...
Ako naman, nung bata ako, ang gusto ko talaga, bata ako, pa naman ako ngayon, nung nagsisimula ako, ang nasa isip ko talaga, ipon. Pero ngayon na tumatanda ka na, inisip mo, ipon ka ng ipon, pero dapat maging responsable ka rin sa ipon mo. Marunong ka mag-save, mag-invest, and at the same time, marunong ka mag-budget, and yun, ilagay mo sa tama yung pera mo kasi yung pera mabilis lang siya mawala. And also the opportunities, mabilis siyang mawala. So dapat pangalagaan mo talaga yung kinita mo and yung pera mo.
Thank you. Now, this question is for you now, Sir Leo. And it's also from Push ABS-CBN. How did you, since you're part of the campaign, hindi pala. Ito talaga promise, ito na yun, Sir Leo. What does the idea of home mean to World Remits when it comes to Filipino families?
Well, home is where the heart is. Shut up.
True! Cliche, pero true! Yes!
So, I think for Filipinos, there's one difference. Home cannot always be physical. It can't always be that because we have our loved ones that go abroad. And so when we think of home in that perspective, and we think of presence, I think from the perspective of the OFW, home really means that I think of you often, that I love you, and this is how I show it. And I think that for us really encapsulates home. It's the idea that I love you enough that I will go, and I will think of you, and I will send support when I can. And one day, I'll come back and we'll be together. And that really is what home is. And I think that's why for us, like thinking of breadwinners and family and World Remit, it's really finding an app that makes that possible, that makes it easy, that you can trust. And so we don't take that lightly. And that's really what home means for us.
Sir Leo, host ako pero it made me cry. I should be neutral but no, I have a lot of emotions.
Diba no? Parang,
Diba? Especially when you mentioned encapsulate, it made me cry a lot.
why?
I don't know what it means. Let's move on to another question.
Gamot siya ni
So, sabi na tiking. And next question is from Sir Alan Sangkon of Stars Photog. This is for you, Miss Kim. Madalas ka mag-show abroad with Paolo Avellino. Kumusta na experience performing for the overseas Filipinos? Gaano kainit ang pagtanggap nila sa inyo doon?
Parang iba na yung pag-iinit at tanggal Wait lang. World Remit tayo. As Mr. Leo mentioned earlier, na-witness nyo nga, and then nag-sponsor yung World Remit sa lahat ng shows namin abroad. And also yung ASAP, World Remit is also always present and supportive. Sa amin, di ba, parang nakita namin yung mga supporters, mga kababayan natin abroad. Tapos, matutuwa ka sa mga kwento nila. Tapos, ang dami nila, ang nakakatuwa. Tapos, may sarili silang mundo, may sarili silang community, and nakakatuwa lang yung mga kwento nila, and nakakatuwa na sa dami ng shows abroad, syempre, mahirap na din ang buhay abroad, so manood ng concert is already a big deal. So makita lang sila na natutuwa, nag-enjoy, and at the same time, warm yung pag-welcome nila. So, it makes my heart happy na parang through the years, nabuo natin tong community na ito. Thank you.